Hey, good afternoon, everyone. This is Chris coming at you. It's a little chilly right now here in Michigan, but we'll get through it. We'll get through it. But I just wanted to jump on the video real quick. Something that's been kind of on my mind a little bit that I wanted to kind of discuss briefly because I've ran into it a couple times and I feel that I may need to just do a quick video explaining what I ran into. So what I ran into a few times is the differential as far as credit scores for people looking, using third-party monitoring credit systems like Credit Karma, Credit Sesame, maybe even some of the credit monitoring, with your particular credit cards. As far as the credit scores that they see on those, credit scores on those are gonna be typically higher than what I would pull or any other mortgage lender pulls, because they're using outdated scoring modules and they're giving you credit for stuff that most lenders aren't giving you credit, maybe like age of accounts or something like that, where maybe making your payments on time for 30 days. They may give you extra 5 points for that. True lenders, whoever they're pulling their credit reports, what they call repositories, aren't giving you credit for stuff that you should be doing regardless. So the score is going to probably be inflated. Also with those third-party credit monitoring systems, they're, like I said, they're scoring modules outdated. So they could be basing the high score off of a 900, where in the mortgage world we're basically using 830 for a score. So you may see a 750, but when we pull it, it's really maybe a 700, or 660 you may be seeing, but then we pull it, it's a 620. This has happened many times in the last few weeks. So I figured I needed to kind of discuss it a little bit, bring the awareness that, Credit Karma is and those type of companies are good to kind of monitor what's going on your credit and what's happening, live, but you really don't want to put too much stock in the actual credit score you're seeing. Because 9 times out of 10, it's going to be lower when someone like myself or someone else in the mortgage industry pulls it, and then you're going to be really disappointed because now that 4.25% interest rate that you thought you were going to get may be like 5%, or you may not qualify because your score may be lower than the required minimums. So I just wanted to throw that out there. Be mindful. If you have any questions regarding your credit, I can definitely help you answer some of those questions and maybe some quick tips to get you your score where you want it to be, and into maybe that house that you want to be in by springtime. There are some things you can do fairly quickly to get your score up. That's a whole nother video, which I plan on doing, maybe a little training session, a video training session I can do. But if you have any questions about credit or your particular credit, and you're maybe looking to finance or refinance, feel free to give me a call. My information's always out there on Facebook, email. But this is Chris Irvin from Geneva. Hope you guys have a great rest of the week. Get through hump day. And if you have any questions, just give me a call.